How many different types of Amish are there, and what are the differences? The Old Order Amish is the group that split off of the Mennonite Church. They're the ones that came and settled in America. They're the main body of the Amish, or Old Order still. Among those Old Order Amish communities, you had a lot of varying rules. In my community, for example, we were allowed to have an orange slow-moving vehicle triangle, we call it an emblem, on the back of our buggy, and reflective tape. Reflectors on the back. We had lanterns for the married folk, but if you were the age of 17 until you got married, you were allowed to have battery-operated two-way lights. Now, some of the Old Order Amish communities, everybody has to use lanterns, and they're not allowed to have the orange slow-moving vehicle sign on the back. They're not allowed to have reflectors on the back, round or oval, and they're only allowed to have black reflective tape instead of silver. But then in some of the more modern Old Order Amish communities, they're allowed to have storm fronts, windshields basically, battery lights, headlights, turn signals, two-way lights, tail lights, drum brakes. The brakes that we were allowed to have in our community, it was just basically a foot pedal with a bar, and it had a little piece of rubber attached to it, and you would use the weight of your foot to press it against the wheel, and that would slow you down. That was all you had. And then New Order Amish communities are a little bit different. They vary a lot more. Some of them have cars. Some of them around here have tractors. We call them the Tractor Amish, but they're a New Order church. And then there's also the Beachy Amish, which are also considered New Order. They were the first Amish group ever to allow cars, and they're somewhat of an urban legend around the Amish parts because they're Amish with cars. I'm not sure how much the New Order Amish beliefs differ from the Old Order because I wasn't ever New Order, so I'm not sure how they actually believe, and as far as shunning goes and all that stuff. And this next part might be kind of controversial to some, but the Swartzentruber Amish are not Old Order Amish. They're also a newer order. They were founded in 1920, or right around then, and there was a lot of people that joined them. I had grandparents on both sides of the family who had first cousins who joined the Swartzentruber Amish when they were first founded. Google will tell you that they're Old Order. Most Swartzentrubers will tell you they're Old Order. Most Amish will tell you that they're Old Order, but they are not. They're a newer order, if you understand what New Order means versus Old Order. Now, they are way more strict than the Old Order Amish. That is for sure. They don't have any reflective tape on their buggies usually at all here in Ohio. Nothing on the back of the buggy. And if a Swartzentruber leaves and joins the Old Order Amish, such as my community, they will get shunned for life. So that also means they're not Old Order.